Mark Caputo of Access, I have three questions for you regarding where we are. First, the congressman says that the administration argued to the Supreme Court that they deported him by mistake, or conceded that they deported him by mistake. They now do seem to be taking that back. What's going on there? Are they
Oh, it's
saying they never said it?
Typical Stephen Miller,
Yeah,
typical Trump world, where we're going to say one thing in court, we're going to say one thing
right.
when we're not under oath. One correction, nothing personal. Uh, he's not spared from deportation, Abrego. He's spared from deportation to El Salvador. I put my conspiracy hat on and think, is this an accident that was done on purpose? Because what makes Abrego's case sort of so unique is there was a deportation order for him. There was a hold on deporting him to El Salvador because he had a credible fear of persecution there. And they had obviously tried to kick him out of the country before the Trump administration. Trump won. So I just wonder if there was someone there in the bowels of ICE who, at the right time, was like, you know what? This guy's case slips through just enough cracks to cause just enough trouble to occupy just enough airspace that this is what everyone's going to talk about.
Right.
Now, I can't say that definitely happened,
Yeah.
but that's what it looks like from here.
Right. Okay. Second question. The president, in an interview this week, held open the possibility of a path to legal status for people who came to the country illegally, do a touchback, come here sponsored by employers, and have to be quote unquote good people. But most politicians,
amnesty. Yeah, amnesty is what they call it. Yeah,
So was that on purpose? Has there been any blowback?
My Spanish is bad, but lo que salga de los cojones, whatever comes out of his balls, is a caudillo phrase for a strong man. Being here in Miami, in a place which is 51% foreign-born, I can tell you that there's more of a familiarity with this style of politics where Trump is going to say one thing one minute and another thing another minute. For a guy who trademarked himself as the decisive leader who says you're fired, he's kind of wishy-washy and just does a lot of thinking out loud. And I chalk this up to a lot of thinking
wishy-washy.
Yeah, that's well, fair enough.
Okay.